Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on managing files and folders. This video tutorial is aimed at all candidates working towards ICT functional skills at level 1 and at level 2. So it's suitable for both levels. What I'm going to show you is what City and Guilds is expecting of the candidate, so yourself when completing the exam, and how they give you marks for file management. I'm going to take you through a few examples, and then from there you're going to move on to the in-app sample assessment itself, and you're going to practice this. So manage files and folders, what they want to see is how you manage the evidence and organise your work that you're producing and that you're downloading from City and Guilds. So first of all, as standard, you need to create a folder in your documents area. So for this, I'm going to use my little memory stick when I'm creating some resources. New folder, and what's key is you create a suitable file name. For every file you download and save, you have to rename it to a suitable file name that best reflects the folder or document. So ICT assessment, let's say evidence. So you'd be doing this, okay, and all your evidence will be for the exam will be stored in this folder here. Okay, nice and simple. So tip here is everything that needs to be downloaded, you save into a file that references back to that task. So task 1, nothing needs to be downloaded. Task 2, as we know, nothing needs to be downloaded. Task 3, see the green icons down here? That says that a document needs to be downloaded and it needs to be saved into a suitable location. So task 3, evidence document. So what we could do, a number of ways we could do this. Download the document, and as you can see here, the file name that you're downloading is 716p10155s1c32t1. Is that suitable? No, it's not. Okay, because you can't refer to that for anything. So that will need to be renamed and stored within your folder you created. Okay, so we're going to, let's say, save as. Provide a suitable location. We're also going to use ICT. This is my location. Sample ICT assessment evidence. So we can either save it here and then rename it, or we can rename it from here. Okay. So let's do it. Do a simple way for you. Save it. Close down. That way you do not change the extension at the .doc at the end, because that's a common issue when trying to upload documents. It's not compatible because you're changing the file extension name. So this one is task 3, yeah, evidence. What we could also do here is create a folder for every task that requires you to save a document. So task 3, evidence folder. That sounds suitable. Yeah, just as a guide. Let's throw that in there. So straight away we can go back, task 3 evidence folder with task 3 evidence, and so on. Let's see the next one. Task 4, this would be possibly the email. So yeah, unlikely need to download anything, but you take screenshots on that one. 5, scroll down, green button, you're going to need to create a folder for task 5 to save this document in. Again, have a look at a file name. That's no use to anyone when going back looking for files. So we need to rename that something suitable, which is dance classes spreadsheet. It's a spreadsheet for dance classes. Yeah, we'll keep it as simple as that. I'm going to open it first. So again, ICT standard assessment, task 3, this one's obviously task 5. So what we could do here, create a folder, task 5, evidence folder, save that in there, complete your task, save it, close it, task 5, and rename it. Again, file extension, they'll be playing around with that at the end because it may have errors when you're trying to upload a document. So what did we say it was? Dance classes spreadsheet. So let's go back. We have task 3 evidence, task 5 evidence, dance classes spreadsheet. So you as a candidate now, or as even a computer user, can easily find the relevant documents by searching through the folders. It's good practice, good file management. So number 6, again, you're going to create a folder for task 6 because it requires you to download documents. What it wants to prevent is you having documents all over your computer, and it's not really efficient to find and use documents that way. And again, so you're going to need to create a folder for task 7, which requires you to download. Okay, and this is where you get your points. Okay, so on your exam, this managing files and folders, it is worth 3 marks for this particular question. They can't see what you are saving on your computer, the City & Guilds. So you have to produce evidence to show them how you're managing files and folders. It's as simple as that. So task 8, we'll need to download the document, take some screenshots of how you manage your files, paste the screenshots into the document you're going to download, then upload it. If you do not upload it, or you do not take the correct screenshots, then they can't award you all the marks. But if they can't see it, they can't give you marks for it. So task 8, let's download this document. And by now you should know we need to rename these documents as we download them. Evidence. So obviously you're going to have all the relevant folders for the task you've been completing as you're going through it. Task 8. So you'll have one for 6, one for 7, okay, and obviously one for this question here. Folder 8. Let's open it up, save that document in. Excellent. Let's name it task 8 or file management evidence, whatever suitable. File management evidence. So for this question 8, it's really key. I want you to screenshot evidence. So let's read through the question. Organise the files you have used, which we've been doing as we're going along, which is the biggest tip I would give you. Don't wait till question 8 to organise your files, because by then you'd most probably uploaded files with incorrect file names, and you'll lose marks on that also. So organise your files you have used and those you have created into folders so they can be easily found. We've done that. Download the evidence document provided. We've already done that. Paste a screenshot to show the folders. So all your folders, task folders, you need to create a screenshot of, and then open one up and take a screenshot of that as well. I'll show you now. So you're going to want to see this screen here, your tasks 3, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8. Screenshot that, so print screen. Go to your evidence document, paste it. Control V for this computer. So what's key is if they can't see it, they can't award you marks. So if this isn't clear, you'll get less marks because you have to see it. There we go. They can see it really clear now. They can see that you've gone onto your PC, ICT Sample Assessment Evidence as a folder, which is really good file management, and you've organised all your evidence. What more can they do? Okay, when you've shown you've organised all this evidence. Then the last screenshot they want is open up one of the files to make sure you are saving files in these folders and you're not saving all your work into one folder. So let's go file 5, there we go, folder 5, spreadsheet, print screen. What all you're going to do is screenshot it up here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there we are, so you got 2. Okay, you could crop this. Okay, if you have the skills, okay, you can start cropping this picture. So you've just got the folder screen. If not, you just stretch it so we can all see it. And save that. And if you look at the top here of the document, you have file management evidence. So that's just to confirm that you've used an appropriate file name to name your files and folders. Excellent. All I need to do, click on the upload button and upload that document. And from there you should get a very good score for file management if you follow those simple steps. You do not have to use the wording I used, that's just an example. Really quick how an idea of how to manage, name your folders. But the basic principles of creating a folder for each task and putting your evidence renamed into each appropriate folder, that's what's important. Okay, what you can do now is you can go and download the task and complete a short task on managing files and folders.